Surprise, surprise, we're actually currently traveling through the USA. A couple of days ago, me and Selena went to the airport to board a Qantas A380 that would take us straight from Melbourne to Los Angeles. The flight from Melbourne to Los Angeles is actually almost 15 hours, but at least Qantas does have a really good onboard entertainment system, and with that and a little bit of sleep, 15 hours later, we arrived in Los Angeles airport. At the airport, we picked up a car, dropped all of our bags off at the hotel, and then we went out to do some shopping, exploring, and to get some food. There was a big shopping center right next to our hotel, which was really convenient. We just kind of walked around there a little bit. We had a little bit of food, and then after that we took the car and we drove down out to Newport Beach. Newport Beach is just along the coast. It's a really nice stretch of sand. It kind of reminded me a little bit of St Kilda out in Melbourne. They had a big long pier that was reaching out into the ocean, so we kind of walked along that. There's lots of fishermen along the line. They're kind of all trying to catch their fish. And after Newport Beach, we did a little bit more essential shopping. Especially Selena wanted to compare all the Australian prices to the US prices, because as you know, everything in Australia is way overpriced, so we kind of wanted to have a little bit of a feel of. So we did a little bit more shopping, and then after that we went to the Cheesecake Factory for dinner. On the following day, we actually took the car from Los Angeles and drove all the way down to San Diego in the morning. Then we went to the San Diego Zoo. The San Diego Zoo is probably one of the most impressive zoos that I have been to. It's huge. They've got animals from every single country in the world there. San Diego Zoo is humongous, and it was really good fun. It was great to see a lot of animals. It was great to just kind of walk around and explore at our own leisure. As the sun was going down, I really wanted to go out to the Sunset Cliffs, to the beach area of San Diego, so we drove out there. Unfortunately, as we were driving, there was a huge amount of clouds over the ocean, and all the sun was gone by the time we got to the Sunset Cliffs. Still, Sunset Cliffs was very impressive, jagged cliffs dropping off into the ocean. On the morning of the next day, we got up very early, and we took the car and we actually started driving from San Diego to Las Vegas. On the way to Las Vegas, we stopped in San Bernardino because Selena really wanted to see the site of where the very first McDonald's ever was built. Once we got to Las Vegas, we checked into the Bellagio and walked a little bit through the foyer area where everything is very Halloween decorated. America in general, everything is really big on Halloween. All restaurants, hotels, shopping centers, everywhere you see Halloween decorations, which if you're from Australia is really strange because Australia is really Halloween agnostic. Sun was still out in Las Vegas, so we walked down the strip and started to have a look at some of the casinos and hotels and some of the crazy stuff that you can see in Las Vegas. Just walked down the strip, took a few photos along the way, and on our way back we walked through Caesar's Palace. Now when I was a kid, I remember walking through Caesar's Palace, and there's a section where they've painted the roof and it looks like it's daytime even though you're in the casino, so I really wanted to see that. Obviously, being an adult now, if you go close up to it, it does kind of look a little bit cheesy and fake, but if you don't look too closely, it could really be like you're strolling around in Rome. Just after dinner, I went out onto the strip one more time to take a few shots at night of all the light shows and all the bright colors that you can see on the Las Vegas Strip. And just before we went back into the hotel, all the water fountains and the shows in front of the Bellagio turned up again, so we could see the big world famous water fountains in front of the Bellagio, synchronized to music, which was a really nice way to end the day. Today is actually already our second and last day in Las Vegas, and what we did this morning, we actually got picked up at the hotel, dropped off at the airfield at Sundance Helicopters, and we took a helicopter flight which took about 45 minutes, flying out from Las Vegas into the Grand Canyon, and they dropped us off in the Grand Canyon at a little picnic spot that they've set up where we could walk around for about 30 minutes, just kind of explore the canyon, take a few photos. The helicopter then took us from the picnic grounds back to Las Vegas. Now it's still afternoon, so we're probably going to go out, have a bit more of a walk around, walk through the casinos, maybe I'll gamble away a little bit of money, like $10 or something. Tomorrow we're flying back out to San Francisco, and I guarantee I will do another vlog once we're in San Francisco, and I will do a few more of these and just kind of take you along for the ride. Until next time, I will see you later.